MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Sierra is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Now to the plate, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 34.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cervelli.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes, and foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Dietrich, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Starlin Castro. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Yoenis
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Arlene Garcia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Arlene Garcia.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, now Sierra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the 2nd.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, number 49. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Inside.
And this is hit hard to the right side. but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Castro will put this one away for round number 2. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground up the middle, Castro has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, a base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman number 1.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Yoenis Cespedes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman Brian Anderson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And Castro's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Arlene Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sierra is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion in foul ground looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, number 49. He flew out in his last at bat. Austin Romine will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. Bautista is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
19.
up now, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
For Colorado.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hernandez.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Sierra looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brian Anderson.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Arlene Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses inside 1-0. For Castro, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Brad Ziegler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number
29.
Here's Ryan.
Brad Ziegler.
David Dahl is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Bounced softly in front of the plate, and a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dahl is on his way home. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for
Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Shaw.
Ready for another chance. Number 1. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 1.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Nate Jones. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Colorado.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded up the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brian Anderson.
Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
71. Wade Davis, a defensive change for the Rockies.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nate Jones. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Scott Van Slyke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Sierra 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit softly to third, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 46.
Ready now. Trevor Stoyer will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
How about him?
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Yan Gomes waits on deck. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich is after it, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Edwin Encarnacion.